Air pollution can be defined as an alteration of air quality that can be characterized by measurement of chemicals, biological, or physical pollutants in the air. Therefore, air pollution means the undesirable presence of impurities or the abnormal rise in the proportion of some constituents of the atmosphere. It can be classified into two sections: visible and invisible air pollution. Classification of air pollution. Air pollution can be classified into 1. Local. This concerns the quality of ambient air within a radius of a few kilometers. 2. Regional. Pollution like acid rain, photochemical reactions, and degradation of water quality at distance of a few kilometers to 1,000 kilometers. Lastly, global. Depletion of ozone layer and global warming caused by the emission of greenhouse gases, mainly carbon dioxide. Causes of air pollution. Air pollution is caused by the presence in the atmosphere of toxic substances, mainly produced by human activities. Even though sometimes it can result from natural phenomena such as volcanic eruptions, dust storms, and wildfires, also depleting the air quality. Sources of air pollution. There are several sources of air pollution, such as 1. Combustion of fossil fuel like coal and other oil for electricity and road transport, producing air pollutants like nitrogen and sulfur dioxide. 2. Emission from industries and factories, releasing large amounts of carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, chemicals, and organic compounds into the air. 3. Agricultural activities, due to the use of pesticides, insecticides, and fertilizers that emit harmful chemicals. 4. Waste production, mostly because of methane generation in landfills. Effects of air pollution. Air pollution effects affect in different ways, such as 1. On the environment. Air pollution has a major impact on the process of plant evolution by preventing photosynthesis in many cases, with serious consequences for the purification of the air we breathe. It also contributes to the formation of acid rain, atmospheric precipitation in the form of rain, frost, smog, or fog, which are released during the combustion of fossil fuel and transformed by contact with water steam in the atmosphere. 2. On human health. Our continual exposure to air pollutants is responsible for the deterioration of human health. Air pollution is indeed a significant risk factor for human health conditions, causing allergies, respiratory and cardiovascular disease, as well as lung damage. 3. Global warming. On top of that, Air pollution is a major contributor to global warming and climate change. In fact, the abundance of carbon monoxide in the air is one of the causes of the greenhouse effect. Normally, the presence of greenhouse gases should be beneficial for the plant because they absorb the infrared radiation produced by the surface of the earth. But the excessive concentration of these gases in the atmosphere is the cause of the recent climate change. Basic factors about air pollution and human population. For example, 4.2 million deaths every year. This occurs as a result of exposure to ambient outdoor air pollution. 3.8 million deaths every year as a result of household exposure to smoke from dirty cook stoves and fuel. 9 out of 10 people worldwide live in places where air quality exceeds WHO guideline limit. Preventions of air pollution. There are ways to prevent, control, and eventually reduce air pollution. 1. Renewable fuel and clean energy production. The most basic solution for air pollution is to move away from fossil fuel, replacing them with alternative energies like solar, wind, and geothermal. 2. Energy conservation and efficiency. Producing clean energy is crucial, but equally important is to reduce our consumption of energy by adopting responsible habits and using more efficient devices. 3. Eco-friendly transportation. Shifting to electric vehicles and hydrogen vehicles and promoting shared mobility, that is, carpooling and public transport, could reduce air pollution. Lastly, green building. From planning to demolition, green building aims to create environmentally responsible and resource-efficient structure to reduce their carbon footprint.